Enough of that, though. You've done it! Now, if we turn our caravans upside down, they should float, right? Yes, I'm sure that will be fine.
Yeah! Amazing! Anything new happening?
There are new items available. Remember that the kingdom is populated with people.
Ah, excellent. It's you. Sorry, just practicing my evil laugh. Anyway, enough of that. Since you've been gone, we've made quite a bit of progress uncovering the Dark Sanctum. Until now. Turns out that the temple was full of hideous monsters. What would you expect in a place of such delicious evil, after all? Trouble is, my workers are getting mobbed whenever they try to do any work. Well, I say mobbed. They say brutally torn to shreds by foul creatures from the underworld. But that's just semantics, really. The point is that they can't work at the moment. Would you get rid of them? The monsters, I mean. Leave the workers. Once these dreadful things are out of the way, we can carry on excavating. And then who knows what dark wonders we might find. You will? Oh, excellent. Well, let me know when it's safe for us to resume work. They're gone. Oh, brilliant. Well, now we can work our way deeper into the complex. Who knows what we'll find? Time for a evil laugh, do you think? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. We were going to go right home after the party, but now he's gone off. I've got to find him. If Mum finds out about all this, she'll kill us. Or, you know, the equivalent. Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right in... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets. Hey! Have you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe going on here, so don't bring us down. What do you want, anyway? If you want to have a party, raise your own corpses. Hey, what are you doing? I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this. Whee! I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs. Ha ha ha!
Old King Oswald had a long and peaceful reign, but as he grew older, he became obsessed with his own mortality. Actually, at first he was obsessed with someone else's mortality, but then he switched to his own. He had heard the legends of the fabled elixir of immortality and the fables of the legendary secret of the ages, so he summoned many knights of the realm and commanded them to go forth and search for the key to eternal life. So desperate was he that he decreed any knight who returns without the elixir will be executed. So none of them came back, and he died in due course. It was not one of Oswald's better decrees.
Keep up! Uh-oh! Heads up! Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! That's not what I expected to find in there at all. Almost had me, not really though. Too slow. You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always cut that out and put that down and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand. These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with, so look out! I bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him. I hope you're going to pay for the mess you're causing. This is why parties should always be open house. You get more undead minions. Oh, wish Boris was still here. He'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet. This what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties? Soon you'll be one of us. Alright, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me. You've fallen into another one of my traps! When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion. But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on then. Right, let's go find Max and put a stop to this.
Years of bloody piano lessons. Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
The wisps protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this!
I reckon she'll be dead soon.
Don't worry, love. Not too bad once you get used to it. Come on, summon minions! Don't let her get you!
You think that's helping? She killed that one.
Stop faffing around and summon some more! Put some muscle into it!
They haven't got any muscles.
That was my one that got her.
Yeah, but it was mine.
What are we going to do?
Oh, so I have to think of everything. Oh, I want willpower.
Doesn't raising the dead count? Did you see my one hit her?
Your one? Keep dreaming. Can't we summon stronger creatures?
I think we need to gain more experience. Doesn't she ever run out of bullets?
I don't think so. She's got loads. Oh, that one was my favourite.
You shouldn't play favourites. It'll hurt the others' feelings. Oh, she's awfully good with that gun.
Oh, why don't you just marry her then?
I wish you'd stop this.
I wish you'd shut it.
When you turned into an evil spectre and started summoning undead minions, did you have a plan?
Yes, I did.
She whacked that one!
My eyes may be glowing red, but I can see, you know. She shot that one right between the eyes.
It's an easy target as they glow.
Your ones don't even put up a fight.
Your ones are getting in their way. Not very fair, using guns.
There? Cry me a river.
Oh no! We're nearly out of wisps! Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
You moron! Now the book is unguarded!
You use some wisps as well, so it's at least half your fault. Probably more.
It never ceases to amaze me. I find something fun and interesting, and as soon as you get involved, it's ruined.
I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum. I told you we'd get in trouble.
No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
A little something new.
we're going to enjoy this.
Don't worry, mate. We'll dig that bullet out of you. I should have brought some marshmallows. Great stuff! Whack her again, lad. Oh, watch out! He's a good shot. You can't stop him. Oh, that looked like it hurt, matey. One hell of a knockdown. Denied. Couldn't we just call this one a draw? Shooting our books. Using fire? That's... Eat it! Keep your heads down, boys! Come back shooting at us! I love killing rich folk like you, lass. It's so rewarding. Right in the chops. That's bloody hell. I think I'm Gotta be. There!
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
Yeah,
Incredible. Becoming one of
Great
Albion's
tattoo.
few female bars.
Amazing.
There must be vacancies somewhere. I've heard of ghosts haunting houses, but having a party, that's a new one. I do like that outfit. It suits you well. Wow!
Yay! You mind if I copy your
And I
haircut?
want a shot.
It's
I'd
a
say
beautiful
morning
forest,
wood
but is a
I wish
safe
it was a
bet.
bit safer.
Oh, we've got more in the back, so just let me know if you want to see more.
Hello, shopkeeper.
Yay! Living in Silver Pines? It helps if you're, well, furry, if you know what I mean.
My dad said I'd never make it as a miner. Proved him wrong, didn't I?
My friend started calling me Millie the Miner, which is odd, as my name's Shine.
Great, thank you. Thanks for coming by.
some kind of fire spell. Things look nice to play with guns. Somebody get that dog!
Ah, hello.
In my opinion, the dead should stay in the ground.
You must be you.
Aha! The rebel princess. I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother, and to try to find out what I can about his troop movements while I'm there. Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with the fairer sex. A strange, troubled way. Tell you.
I said before that we soldiers told these stories so as not to miss home. But in truth, I have never felt the sense of that word in any place I have visited, and certainly not in Gunk. Yet, there it was I was raised by my shopkeeping parents, who through no fault of their own, often struggled to keep other things such as shoes on our feet and food on our table. This being the case, my 3 elder brothers and I had no recourse but to find other sources of sustenance, money and entertainment. Despite my small hands, I was never the equal of my siblings in what constituted the main form of income for all Finns under the age of 15, the picking of pockets. It is possible that even then, though barely 8 years old, I had begun to form some sort of moral objection to such activities. Instead, I found my calling as a street performer, standing in the town square telling jokes and falling over repeatedly.
Did you hear about the man who went through a Balverine forest and messed up his trousers?
I would ask the audience. No, they would reply.
He said with fiends like that, who needs enemas?
All right, so it wasn't sophisticated. I was only a child after all, but at least it was honest. Or it would have been had my brothers not taken the opportunity, afforded to them by the villagers' uncouth laughter, to rob them blind. All this accidental aiding and abetting won me the greatest gift I had ever received. For my 11th birthday, my criminal siblings bought me a beautiful pellet gun, and thus it was I found my second talent, a rather surprising accuracy with firearms. It was not long before this ability was put to good use. My brothers set up a fair booth in which they challenged all comers to pit their target practice skills against young Ben. Having fleeced all the local clods, we soon had to rely on traders, passers-by and occasional tours of neighbouring villages, out of which we would more often than not be run out by the authorities.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great! Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 Hollow Men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reaver's Manor.
Welcome to the... Saint...
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot. Happy to be of service. Come back if you have anything else to sell. That's a fine item. Always happy to... Thank you for your custom. I hope I can make a profit on that. That's a fine item. Always happy to buy... Come back if you have anything else to sell. Got too much gear? Sell it to me. Happy to be of service. Thank you for your custom. It's sad, really, isn't it?
Because I've only
the way
got
we
3.
turn to drink all the time.
Have you seen the giant sail close by?
There's a job might suit you if you're good with your hands. And pies.
You ever seen a woman wrestle a chicken? You'll see.
Sale now on! Prices slashed on selected items. I'm dying to unload this. I really need the money.
I do believe there is a shop for that there.
No, enjoy. I hope it... No, you... Enjoy. I hope it... Enjoy. Enjoy. I hope it...
Do you have anything I can buy off you?
Fine item. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
I have decided to rough it with the common folk and shop for myself today. Have a few things on sale, just so you know. Oh, I thank you.
We're having a special on that today.
Always happy to help.
Spend
it's
your way to
expensive
happiness
for a reason.
in my shop. It's the best. Sale! Sale!
Has this shop always been?
Hiya!
Look at
Anything I can do for you, just give a shout.
Get an eyeful of that. I don't
Thanks
want to be
very much,
buried in
love.
morning wood. Don't
Please
ask
come
me
back.
why, just take my word.
You must be new here. Hello. After anything in particular?
All your favourites on sale!
It's on sale. A great price for something like that. Come see what's on sale. Ah, you found a sale
Let
item,
me buy
I
your
see.
unwanted
Well
items.
done.
Fair price paid. What can I do for you then?
I've got the gold.
No
so
one
don't
on
kick me out.
Bowerstone has better products.
I know what kind of dog he is. A doggy dog.
What are you looking for?
Hello there, stranger.
I'll buy anything. Well,
I hope it
almost
brings
anything.
you great happiness. What is it you need? Let's see what we can do for you.
Cheers for that, love.
Need some help there?
Nice taking your money.
We should have just what you need. All your favourites on sale!
These prices seem fair, I suppose. Got a question, or maybe you're just browsing?
If you're not too busy, you might... The armory is at your disposal. Tactical situation call for a different weapon? When you need to attack a target from a great distance and don't mind sacrificing firing speed, a rifle is ideal. Any other business to attend to?
Right here.
Oh, we're going to enjoy this.
I wish my vest were a bit more bulletproof.
Watch it! That dog will go for you! Get out the line and fire, you fool! Yeah, right in the freaking toss-up!
That shooting will kill you, you know. Kill the damn dog!
Ah, hello. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain. Definitely better than it was.
Nice. Like a really good cheese. Ah, my favourite citizen. I hope you're well.
That really does suit you. Brings out the colour in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologise.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you, does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. Welcome to the Sanctuary. I trust you are finding everything all right? Are you comfortable? I'm not entirely certain that the mannequin is. Permit me to say that you look rather impressive. Whatever you feel comfortable in. Ah, yes, you can skulk in the shadows and kill from a distance in comfort in those fine boots. Much better. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
Is it just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did.
I'm rather proud of that shot.
Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! A good hit for the valiant rebel there! That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. Ooh, I bet that stings something fierce. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
I wounded one.
The little critter got a good one in there. You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on.
Ah, hello. The armory is at your disposal.
The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
If only I could shoot Reaver from here!
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. Not bad for someone who's been dead a couple of 100 years. Ooh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death.
How can these things even...
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over.
I might need a bit of help here.
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. It's a Hollow Man massacre!
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable. and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
You might have a look in the sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal. Pistols are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable. An excellent combination of gauntlets.
Listeners, finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
The sucker's shooting at us!
Fight back, you wimps! Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
I love killing rich folk like you, lads. It's so rewarding.
Well, that's one way to earn your wages. Will the Dauntless Rebels survive this round? Well, probably, but it's good to see them suffer first, isn't it? Of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. Come on, honestly, today's mercenaries are just in it for the money. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
Especially for you.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you've saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now, this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel.
I'm getting enough target practice to last me a lifetime.
You're just making them more angry, you know. She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic.
I'll slice your head off, perhaps.
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her. Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do.
I need help here!
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell.
Whatever is under that suit, it's tough.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Oh, you're a rough one, ain't you? But I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they? I'm gonna have nightmares.
You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. Now, that is no way to treat my guests. Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even.
Die, will you?
You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
It's reassuring to see they can feel pain.
Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts.
Got it!
This is the last party I take you to.
Look out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
The king's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Make your way to the castle for the king's speech!
Hi, who are you?
Help!
You're the one who cleared the island of Hobbs, aren't you?
Oh, thanks. See you later. I'm off.
You make us all look ugly.
You're the one who cleared the island of Hobbs, aren't you? Great work, that, and we're very grateful. But do you think there's a chance that you could help us again? We want to expand our settlement, you see. Trouble is, we haven't got a carpenter to do the building work for us. I've written to one asking him to join us, but we need someone to deliver the letter. Will you do it?
Oh, we've got more in the back, so
That'll be
just
the
let me know
day.
if you want to see more.
Thank you. Take the letter to the Carpenter's Lodge in Silver Pines.
As you can see, your promise to Paige is now...
An invitation to Driftwood. Sounds great. I'm getting sick of these bloody Belverines anyway.
Welcome to... the...
Got too much gear?
So,
Sell it to
you're
me.
new to these parts, eh? I hope you enjoy your stay.
Necklaces, rings, and other body decorations.
I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Oh, you've bought a
fine item.